OnePager 5.3 introduces an exciting change in flexibility of how users can interact with the application, and as always, a number of other usability enhancements that will allow OnePager to be easier and more efficient. The list is so extensive that we've had to cut it into a video series. To watch a specific topic in this video, simply fast forward to the times noted below. Prior to 5.3, OnePager has only been offered as an add-in. With this release, OnePager will also be installed as a standalone application, which you can launch from an icon on your desktop or from your Start button or taskbar in Windows. When installing or upgrading to OnePager version 5.3, you will now be presented with options to launch OnePager. Launch from My Desktop only, or from Microsoft Project or Excel, which will enable the add-in, or to launch from My Desktop only, which will disable the add-in. With the second option, you will always be able to re-enable the add-in at a later point in time if you'd prefer. If you find launching OnePager from within Microsoft Project or Excel convenient, then we recommend keeping the add-in in place. After launching OnePager standalone from your Start button, you will be presented with a blank Project View Editor and Start screen. Since you are launching OnePager without being in a source file, when you click New, your OnePager Choices form will prompt you to select the project or Excel file that you'd like to use to create your new project view. Simply click Select and Browse to choose the file, and your Choices form will expand to display the typical remainder of the selections you will need to make in order to successfully create a new project view. If instead you click Update from the Start screen, the form will ask you to choose the project view or TAM file you want to update. After a proper selection, you will see the typical OnePager Choices selections that you will need to make in order to complete your update. Whether you are launching OnePager from your Start button or from an Add-ins tab, version 5.3 now has the ability to pull in data changes from your source file without having to leave the editor. To initiate an update, you may now click on the new Data tab in the ribbon where the Updates buttons can be found. The Replace button will replace dates in progress as it is known. The Add Snapshot button will add a snapshot at the date of your choosing, like so. And the Custom Update button will launch the OnePager Choices form to provide the control you're used to in previous versions. Exporting to PowerPoint or a PDF gets much easier with 5.3, especially if you're in a multi-page situation. Simply go to the File tab and select Export, where you will see you can now create a PowerPoint or PDF file with the click of a button. Make sure to check All Pages from the page range options on the right-hand side if you want each page in a multi-page file to land on separate pages in your newly created PDF or PowerPoint document. Another nice feature of 5.3 is the ability to mirror settings from the Taskbars and Milestones tabs in the Project View Properties form. In prior versions, the settings in these tabs were completely independent of one another except for the fill color and conditional formatting rules. Now the settings can be modified together by checking the box to mirror format settings between taskbars and milestones. The blue dots indicate which settings are being mirrored when the box is checked or unchecked. While we're here, let's check out the new milestone shapes. With each release, we're adding more and more milestone shapes, and we've continued that tradition with version 5.3. We encourage you to browse the new shapes once you're installed. Please visit our next video, OnePager version 5.3 Part 2, which covers the next set of improvements delivered with our latest release. If you have any questions, you may visit us at www.chroniclegraphics.com/support or email us directly at support@chroniclegraphics.com, and we'll be happy to assist you.